Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, Aries? This is going to be your weekly reading from the 19th through the 25th, ladies and gentlemen. I am doing this reading from a weird angle, and I figured I'd just set up the camera as I stand because I'm enjoying it, right? I'm really enjoying reading standing up. It just gives me more movement. But I know there's some sort of light effect. The fan, I just shut it off. And it's like flickering the light. But anyways, guys, let's go straight into your reading. What's going on with Aries from the 19th through the 25th? What's going on, Aries? You know, I always enjoy tuning into your energy. Messages are always exciting. Aries, this is for the collective. This is for those that resonate at their core with the energy of Aries, the Lord of War. Aries, what's going on with you from the 19th to the 25th in your love life, ladies and gentlemen? All right, the Hierophant. Holy, okay. All right, clearly you guys got something going on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there seems to be some sort of motion or pursuit towards romance, okay? The Magician here in the challenge position. This is interesting. 2 major arcanas back to back. 3 major arcanas back to back. You got love on your mind, Aries. What's going on here? Subconsciously, the lovers, you clearly are attuning, or at least you're connecting with an individual in which you feel connection that extends beyond the superficial. So you may be attracted to this individual. You may like this individual, but the connection goes a lot deeper. It can be very profound. All right. Now, it seems as if you're coming from some sort of friction here in the past. So possibly your love life hasn't been all that great here recently. Nevertheless, you're moving forward. You are moving forward, and there is no ifs, ands, or buts, ladies and gentlemen. Now, interestingly, we got all this energy of motion, of things going, you know, towards a progressive direction. And here in the outcome, we have the Hermit. I mean, not in the outcome, but in the near future, we have the Hermit. So, Aries, it seems as if you may be dealing with a relationship here that could be fluctuating from good to bad, good to bad, good to bad. Your intentions could be good, all right? However, the fluidity of that goodness within the connection may be a bit troublesome, all right? Interesting, Aries. Interesting. It's crazy how things just turned around all of a sudden here. Why is there this sense of grievance here that Aries seems to be exuding? You know, I'm seeing this lovey-dovey energy within you, but when it comes to the outside of you, it seems as if whatever it is that you're invested in seems frictional, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. Looking at a situation from a point of lack of contentment. All right, 4 of Cups. Interesting. We're going backwards, ladies and gentlemen. Moon energy here. The moon energy talks about just lacking obscurity, ladies and gentlemen. So, look, I feel that a lot of the friction and misery that you're going to be experiencing this week, Aries, is going to be out of your own volition. Okay, it says you're not going to voluntarily say, I want to be fucking miserable and I'm going to make myself miserable. It's going to be, in a sense, your own thoughts unconsciously are going to be inducing these negative experiences for you. That is the sort of energy that I'm seeing here. Now, that's not to say that you aren't experiencing something negative, but what I want to emphasize is the energy that I am seeing you experience is a ramification of your own will. Okay? Mind you, there's this amazing saying that is quite popular, and I just came across it recently, and it's something like, we can't control what's outside of us. We can't control what happens outside of us. But what we can do is control how we react to it. And that's exactly what I'm seeking to convey to you, is how you are reacting to this situation is only putting you in a state of major lack of contentment. All right, Aries? Now, yeah, I feel that, again, there is attraction, there is desire for union. However, the fluidity of cooperation, collaboration between you and this individual seems to be frictional, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me. Now, tell me this. Why is this? What's obstructing this? Why is the fluidity of this connection obstructed? The Ace of Coins. There needs to be some sort of new change. Tell me about this. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if you guys are at a distance here. Something here is obstructing the connection here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not necessarily getting a very clear message. All right, look, Aries, something else that I am also getting the understanding of is that you yourself may be attempting to come together, to bring about harmony, to experience something good within a connection in which you are quite fond of, but the person that you're dealing with may very much be a bit repulsive. All right, tell me about this individual that Aries is dealing with. Tell me about this individual here. Tell me about this individual. So, okay, Queen of Coins. Interesting. Interesting. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. This is someone that exudes a sense of wealth, a sense of authority, a sense of power. Whomever it is that you're dealing with is in this pre-empress mode, which means that they're absolutely independent and they're doing it greatly for themselves. Okay, and they do not need you, Aries. They do not need you. You're dealing with possibly a dime. All right. Possibly a dime. 10 of coins. That's what I'm saying here. Man or woman, doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Apply it to how it fits. If the shoe fits, then wear it. Now, tell me about this energy that this individual is projecting toward Aries. Heavy contemplation, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? We cannot negate the potency of this relationship. Queen of Coins, 10 of Coins, King of Coins, the Lovers. My question is, what's with this energy here? What's with this energy? Why is there this sense of defensiveness from this individual here? Why is there this sense of defensiveness, this sense of blocking? All right, well, look, whomever it is that you're dealing with, Aries, is in some very contemplative energy. Okay, and what I mean by this is that they are very pragmatic. They are exuding a lot of earth energy. Okay, that essentially entails stability, groundedness, and for whatever reason, they are preferring to remain in their own domain, in their own peace, in their own tranquility, rather than letting you in. That's not to say that they don't have interest. They do have interest. They do feel that connection. They do feel that lover's energy, as I just showed you. All right, not only the lovers, but we got that power couple energy there. All right, there's chemistry here. There's absolutely chemistry, but for whatever reason, you are being scrutinized. You're being scrutinized. You're being watched by this individual. You are being contemplated about, Aries. All right? And again, this is nothing negative. This is nothing negative. You got someone that is interested in you and basically looking at your worth. That's what I'm saying here. All right? Guys, I'm right by a main street and you're bound to hear a lot of traffic noise. So don't get distracted. Now, Aries, I feel, what is the solution here for Aries? What is the solution here for Aries? The Magician. You need to really wield your form or your method of manifesting this correctly, guys. Mind you, the Magician wields his thoughts into reality, okay? And this is in the challenge position. This is in the challenge position. And I want to emphasize what I originally said in the beginning of the reading here. Your perspective. You seem to be bringing or casting some sort of tumultuousness upon yourself, despite the fact that things may not be the way you like them. You are basically increasing that dissatisfaction with your own thought process, okay? And that is obstructing you from aligning with manifesting some, whatever it is that you want here, harmony. What is the solution for Aries? What is it that they can align themselves with to embody this Magician energy here? The Ace of Cups. Expression, vulnerability, clarity in regards to intentions when it comes to emotions. All right? Mind you, the Magician is ruled by Mercury. And Mercury is the energy or the planet of communication, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So this is eloquently putting together a conveyance of your desire. Tell me more. Tell me more. Aries, whatever it is that you're dealing with has potential, but it's something that needs to be built and cultivated in an incremental manner. All right, Page of Coins. This is planting seeds that will not necessarily fructify into a tree the same day. It's going to take time. It's going to take time, ladies and gentlemen. Give me one last message here regarding this advice for Aries. You got to get your feelings under control, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you got to get your own inner feelings under control. If you're going to move towards this connection, you got to be in a state of emotional harmony, ladies and gentlemen. All right, not in some tumultuous energy here. Not in some tumultuous energy, because you're only impeding not only yourself, but you're impeding the growth of the relationship, and no one's getting anywhere here. And what is going to happen here is that this individual only going to further their defense against you. That is what I'm seeing here, Aries. All right. Now, in the outcome here, we have this energy again of understanding, of collecting data, of can very much be, who is this? Is this the individual that Aries is dealing with? Tell me more. Yeah, look, Aries. Things are not going your way, okay? But just because they're not going your way doesn't mean that this doesn't have potential, ladies and gentlemen. All right, whomever it is that you're dealing with is not entirely vulnerable. They're not open to giving their entire heart or, receiving of yours, but they are open to continuing and exploring this connection, ladies and gentlemen. So you got a hold of this individual. You got this individual's curiosity, but there's still a lot more room to develop here. That is what I'm saying here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take this to the extended, and we're going to bore into this individual. We're going to see what sort of energy they have for you. All right. If this was your reading, I will see you in the extended. Otherwise, Aries, it seems as if you got a chase. All right, you got work to do if you're wanting to attain harmony or relationship with this individual. I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you next week.